Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the gym. Y'all ready for some Lost Origin? Who's psyched? Who's psyched? Who's ready? Let me know in the chat. Who's ready to go? Who wants to see what's in this box? I do. I'm pumped. It's going to be the first packs of Lost Origin that I ever opened. So that's thrilling. It's going to be a good time. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you for those subs. Thank you, Pilly Winks. Thank you, The Hook Shot, for the 18 months. Yeah, it's been a while, Hook Shot. I know. Pilly Winks, thank you for the 19 months. And Noah with the Prime sub to kick us off this morning. Thank you guys so much. Baka wants to know if they can get a birthday shout out. Sure. Happy birthday to Baka. We got any other birthdays in the chat? Let me get some Feels birthday mans in the chat. How do you do it? What is it? Is it capital? There we go. I did it. Yeah, let me get those Feels birthday mans in the chat. Very cool. Very cool. You know what else is cool? Man, some exciting news today. Well, first of all, yeah, we're opening this booster box right here. Ew, look at that. I know. Look at my gross nail. It's falling off, guys. Do you remember how I jammed it weeks ago? Well, yeah. It's not going great. So half of it fell off, and the other half is still very much embedded into my hand. So I'm going to the dermatologist tomorrow. I think they're going to be able to just numb it up and like cut the rest of the nail off so that it can just grow in evenly. I know. I didn't think I was going to lose the nail. And then, yeah, it's gone, man. It's gone, chat. The nail is gone, man. It's gone. It's gone. I could put a Band-Aid on it. I got a Band-Aid right here. Yeah, I got the Band-Aid. Listen, I've been busy, man. I'm doing stuff. Sorry, I'm just busy. Busy reading articles on Pokemon.com that mention Gym Leader Challenge, baby. That's what I'm busy doing. So let's go take a look at that. Thank you, Long Dirt Harry, for the Prime sub. Anybody else see that? Pretty cool. Just saying. So yeah, we head over here and we see a tweet from Pokemon TCG. I know them. Very cool. Okay. Get an early look at Kyurem VMAX, Hisuian Arcanine, and more exciting cards ready to make an impact in the new Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Lost Origin expansion. Oh, let's go read more. Aha, cool. And learn about Kyurem VMAX a little bit, yada, yada, yada. Oh, Machamp. Machamp is one of my favorite cards from the upcoming set, Lost Origin. Thank you, DF Metal, for that Prime sub. Let's read about it more. Multi-prize Pokemon often headline the Pokemon TCG, but this Machamp gets big and beefy thanks to its Crisis Muscles ability. When your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, Machamp gains 150 hit points, making it nearly as big as the toughest Pokemon VMAX. Miko! Hopping in there with the 5 gifted subs, chat. Let's get some hype going for Miko. Thank you. Aw, thanks, Brett. Thanks. That's super nice of you. Appreciate you, Miko. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. I have put a Band-Aid on the finger. Do you guys want to see it? I'd show you, but... Let's go, Miko. Thank you. And bulkier than every Pokemon V-Star. It packs a decent punch, too, with its strong arm lariat attack doing up to 200 damage. Machamp especially shines in Gym Leader Challenge! Let's go! Yes, yes, yes. Very cool. This is on Pokemon.com, baby. This is just... We made it, chat. We made it. It's happening. An alternative TCG format that allows only Pokemon without a rule box. And presumably this opens the... Let's see. TCG Alternate Play Handbook. Uh-huh. And then you can download it. Very cool. Got it. Now what they need to do is, have that link to gymleaderchallenge.com and then just buy that off me. That'd be great. Once your opponent reaches 3 prize cards, Machamp will be the biggest and buffest Pokemon on the board, making it difficult for any single prize Pokemon to take it out. Awesome. Love that. Barbarackle, also dope in Gym Leader Challenge. So, Lost City, also just a great card. I mean, but even more so in Gym Leader Challenge. So, very exciting. Thank you, Brandon, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Cammy the Deuce. Thank you, Deuce, for that Prime sub in the 2 months. Yeah, that's pretty hype. So I'm definitely amped about that. It's a lot. Very exciting. Indeed. So huge thank you to everybody who has helped make the Gym Leader Challenge community as successful as it is. I mean, really, it's a huge blessing to be a part of, and I'm just so thrilled to see alternate formats like GLC take off. Yeah, that's right, Icky. Right. We open in packs? That's right. We got some booster packs to open today. Out of this box of Lost Origin. That's cool. What else? There was something else I wanted to talk about. I think so, anyways. We've got... Oh, yeah! Let's go over here. Now, as we're getting started, I'd be... Am I focused here? Is this good? That's good, right? Yeah, you guys can... You see me okay? How's that? I can't. God. Do I have something stuck in my teeth? I do. A little something right there. Dang. Quick, let's make the face cam smaller so you can't see my ugly mug. All right. Cool. Wow. Look at this. I'm on fullgripgames.com, and you could be too, pre-ordering new singles from Lost Origin. Fullgripgames.com is the best place to buy your Pokemon cards. We got great service. It helps support not only my content, but also the content provided by some other Pokemon TCG favorites like Azul GG, Flex Daddy, etc. So definitely make sure to check out the Full Grip Games pre-orders. It's a huge help for the shop and helps us to continue doing what we do and what we love to do here at Full Grip Games. So huge thank you to everybody who has pre-ordered Lost Origin singles from Full Grip Games. It really is awesome to have you guys a part of the community here. Also, buying directly from fullgripgames.com, you can buy into our rewards program, right? So for everything that you buy at fullgripgames.com, when you're shopping directly at Full Grip, not on TCG Player, etc., you get a percentage back in store credit. And the more you spend at fullgripgames.com, the more percentage you get back in store credit. So like, we've got some 5%ers here in the chat. That means that every purchase that they make at fullgripgames.com, they get 5% back in store credit, which is sick. Think that means you buy a booster box, you're getting $5 back in store credit. It's just like, it adds up, you know? So we definitely reward the loyalty here at the shop, and I think that everybody who shops here can attest to the fact that we really do our best to take care of you guys and want you guys to have the best experience with us possible. Means a lot to me that I get to work so closely with a shop that I respect and care about so much, and people that I love and care about so much. Many of my friends, my best friends, all come from the shop. So thank you guys for supporting what we do here. And thank you to Full Grip Games for sponsoring my content. So yes, pre-orders are live now. Big news, big news. I'm feeling like the camera's not quite right. Yeah, it's got to be like there. Maybe. Anyways, I'm not terribly worried about it. Yes, see, it's like it's not. The framing's not quite right. Something's off today. Can't tell what it is. It's always such a pain doing like my tabletop gameplay and having the camera in one spot and then needing to come back and put it in another spot. You know? Focus it again. Oh yeah, you guys like Psyduck with his new hat? Check out my man. Isn't that sick? He's looking good, honestly. I don't know why I didn't have him dressed up like this earlier. Yeah, the pan lid. The pan lid as a helmet is certainly a good look. What if I streamed all day like this? Yo, what's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. We're going to be opening a booster box of Lost Origin. Yes. Man. You ever show up to work and not particularly want to work? Let's set up some predictions, all right? Let's do it. What are we gonna... Do I see gray hair? Of course you see gray hair. I've got a head full of them. It's because you guys stress me out. What do you guys want to predict on? Yeah, I'm going to be the baddest silver fox around, dude. Whether or not we get an alt art, how many hits? What are we thinking? A gold card? Ballin' high with the primer there, thank you. A god pack? What if we should just there? That's it's a sick look right here. Icky says I'm only 26 and my beard is starting to gray a little bit. It's sick. Actually, this is how you move up in the world. You actually don't get respected in the workplace until you start to have some gray. Yeah, that's facts. Gotta say. When I was in my young 20s, bro, man, no shot. As soon as you start to get some gray, yeah, then you're allowed to move up in the world. Right. Because then that means that you've seen some stuff and you've been through some things and you're old enough to be trusted. Polyrath says, all right, I have had about enough of this. Let's move on to opening cards, shall we? All right, Polyrath. I see where your mind is at. Hey, thank you, Jake, for the Prime sub and the 34 months. Yeah. Lollipop says, nobody listened to me until I had bags under my eyes and my first gray hairs. That's what I'm saying. Precisely. You gotta stop. At a certain point, you gotta stop fighting the gray. You just gotta, yeah. It's coming for you. Yeah, the Let's Open Some Packs has got some serious Dance Monkey Dance energy. It always does. Patience. Listen, patience. Do you understand? Because here's the deal. The most exciting part about anything is usually the anticipation. I know that this is true for Christmas or whatever holidays you celebrate, things like that. It's the build-up is the best part. Sure, the experience itself is fun, but it's the anticipation. It's the build-up. You know? It's the journey. Like, I'm so excited for Rings of Power right now. My body is like vibrating with excitement, but I gotta wait until September 2nd to watch it. Until then, I could just live vicariously through the people who did experience it and have dreams of what they experienced. Oh yeah, September 2nd. I know. So much good TV coming, man. There's so much good TV. We got House of the Dragon. We got Rings of Power. Man, oh man. Oh, right. That's Samu. I forgot that Polyrath is actually frequent ban evader Samu. That's so sick. I know. But yes. Simple People Daddy, so much great TV means 2 shows. Yeah, 2 of like the highest budget shows ever. My God. These are not just 2 shows. These are 2 historic shows, you know? It's not just 2 shows. And also on top of this, I am watching America's Got Talent, which I do appreciate. I love it's my yearly reality TV thing as I watch America's Got Talent. It's the only reality TV that I watch. Another thing. You guys know how dry it is for content right now? It's so dry, Sandy. I need water. Listen, I've got 1 booster box of Lost Origin, okay? 1. I gotta milk this for as long as I can because what am I gonna do when I'm done opening it? Play the Pokemon trading card game online, standard format? Maybe I'll make some Magnezone EX deck lists. Yeah, man. Yeah, 1 pack a day. Make a video for each pack. Well, this booster box isn't from the Pokemon Company did their Lost Origin sneak preview for content creators. They did that in London actually. So they didn't send out any product to us content creators who stayed home. So I had to procure this box somewhere. Yes, this is just a box that I procured. Yeah, I've had to do some. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did it fall off the back of the truck? Well, see, on the bridge to the SSN, if actually you hop off and then you surf, then you go to the truck and then you go behind the truck. That's where I found it. Anyways, I'm gonna do the what's up, Nightfall? Thank you for that Prime sub. Yeah, thank you, TPC Hid. Is it TP Chid or TPC Hid? Or is it TPCHID? Anyways, thank you for that. I was very excited to see the Gym Leader Challenge turn out at the World Championships. That was a lot of fun. Anyways, yeah, I'll cut this up into a YouTube video, but I don't feel like doing the intro right now because I don't want to work. Maybe that'll be like some really good energy for the video, though, so maybe I should try it. We'll see, all right? I feel like I'm going to come at this video intro with some really chaotic energy, though. You know? Which has got me, like, I'm concerned. I can't even tell if my camera's focused. Like, why can't I not tell if the camera's focused? It's focused, right? Is it because I'm wearing a white shirt? Is that, like, freaking me out that it's not focused? You want to see the packs? I want to see the packs too. Kickflip with the box. I can really do whatever I want with the box. All right, I got it. For content, I can climb the leaderboard for standard. What are you talking about? Okay. What if I, like, throw it and then catch it? That's like huh. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Anyways. Anybody here trying to open a booster box of Lost Origin? It's the newest Pokemon trading card game set. I figured it'd be a fun thing to do in today's video. That's it. That's all I got. You know, anybody ever try these things? These things, man. The thing is that when you first try these, they give you the power to see through walls. But then when you get in the habit of drinking one of these, like, every day, then, like, now it's just like water. I know. Now I'm just. It's true. I'm drinking for the flavor. Hold on. I gotta get a little bit more. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep on top of this box. All right. Anybody on, like, the 1.5 energy drinks per day grind? That's where I've been on the 2 energy drinks a day grind, and I'm really not trying to go back. But so I keep, like, a half drank one around. So because the 1 is not enough, but 2 means you're an addict. So 1.5 is like you're like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So 2 is too many. 2 means you're an addict. So if I just keep it at, like, 1.5, then I'm probably chilling. So I got this one lying around the house, or lying around the studio. So there we go. I know. I know, Dave. I got to get back off the wagon. I know, man. Listen, I've I've fallen far, man. What do I do with the other half left? I keep it in the fridge. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm keeping it around 400. That's what I keep it in the fridge. So that way I can, Yeah. Listen, I've seen my parents drink coffee. They drink coffee like Matt. I mean, they go for like 6 cups. It's nuts. I mean, they just like keep going. They don't stop. It's like from the hours of like 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. for like 3 hours, all my parents do is drink coffee. That's just all they do. I've seen lots of adults do this. It's just like, I think it's just a thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keebow knows people who drink coffee all day. Well, if you're getting heartburn, then you got to go get some acid reflux medicine so that then you could keep pounding the Joe, No chemical. There's no chemicals. I'm sure this stuff is safe. I'm sure it's fine. And yeah, when they come out with the studies, all right, if they come out with some studies, I'll read them. But everything that I've read says that a little bit of caffeine is actually fine. Well, what's a little bit of caffeine, It's game time, baby. Just a little bit of caffeine. Yeah, it's just a little bit. That's what I'm saying. 400 ain't bad. 400, you can live on 400 milligrams. I just need to not go to 2. I need to not go to like 6. I feel like once you cross the 400 threshold, you're at the point of no return. So I know I need to go cold turkey again, because here's the deal, is that I'm at the point now where I've built up the tolerance. So I need to go cold turkey and wean myself back so that I could get back to the point where I feel like I can see in 4D when I drink a bang. That's what we need to get to. Because right now, life is just so hard. No, I don't drink the sugar ones. Okay, so I used to drink sugary energy drinks, and then I quit energy drinks, and then I allowed myself to go back so long as there was never sugar in them. So, or like not, the 0 to 20 calories thing. Yeah. I think you passed the threshold as soon as you drank the flat day-old energy. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Sure, maybe one day I'll wean myself back off the energy drinks, and then maybe one day I'll go back in. But I'll tell you what, this next month ain't that month. So, yeah, it's fine. this next month, it ain't the month for quitting. So, we'll get there later. Anybody try the new, there's like a Baja Blast Mountain Dew energy drink with like 20 calories in it. It's nuts. It seems scientifically impossible. How do they have a tasty 20-calorie Mountain Dew Baja Blast energy drink? Has anybody had this? It's nuts. It seems scientifically impossible. And then also it's so good. And then the Warhammer one, the Warhammer Ghost drink. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. How is it good? It's so good. Somehow, it is so good. Yeah. The Warhead Ghost one and the Baja Blast. Yeah, they're so good. Where my water drinker's at? I drank plenty of water yesterday. Listen, you got to dilute this stuff, you know? All right, let's we didn't do a prediction yet. All right, see, I knew. All right, what's our prediction gonna be, guys? There we go. Will I open over 10 hits? So that's 11 or more hits, dude. Trainer Gallery doesn't count. Well, okay, Trainer Gallery single prizers don't count, right? Yeah. Single prizer Trainer Gallery doesn't count. V's, V-stars, V-maxes. That's what I'm talking about. Full art supporters, gold trainers, all that. I think, right? Because the number 11, the number 11 doesn't make any sense if I'm including those. I forgot that the do radiants count? All right. Well, now I need to completely rethink my. All right, we're canceling this prediction. Cause I don't know, man. Okay. All right. This question got way more complicated than I thought it was. 15 including everything? Okay. Over 15? 15 or more? 16? Over 15. All right. You got it. Honestly, Audrey Apples is one of my favorite infrequent posters here in the chat. Almost everything that Audrey says is quite funny. That was such a well-timed just pay us. Just pay us. All right. Usually, I remember Audrey's usually the chatter who uses the duck with the knife. That's how I remember Audrey. It used to be all about the duck with the knife meta. What's up, HN 2024? You feeling left out? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry that nobody acknowledged you. Dang! Someone got in there with the gifted sub to Audrey. Thank you, Anonymous. All right, will I open 16 or more hits, including everything? Dang it. $16 or more hits, question mark. You only have 45 characters to work with. Okay, here we go. We've done it. Dang, 16 or more hits? That's like half the packs, man. Everything's a hit, bro. Holo rares aren't hits, but everything else is a hit. Audrey, thanks to the Anonymous. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Chat has got some serious is mayonnaise an instrument vibes going on right now. Hold on. Are we? All right. Let's see. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Okay. Real quick before we get started.
People, settle down. Okay, now, how many of you have played musical instruments before?
Do instruments of torture count?
No.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Mayonnaise is not an instrument either.
Oh, man. That's literally... That's literally you guys. That's literally you guys asking about what counts as a hit. That's you guys. For every one of you that's like, that's like, is a Caterpie a hit? What about is the code card a hit? All right, guys. Enough messing around. Let's get into it. We've got 36 booster packs of Lost Origin. And if you're watching live on Twitch, then you've got some tricky points on the line. Because we're trying to see if we can open over 15 hits out of this box. That's right, over 15 hits, counting trainer gallery cards, radiant Pokemon, all of that. And of course, we're going to be sleeving our hits in the beautiful Dragon Shield Perfect Fit sleeves, the absolute best sleeves for sleeving your cards. Yep. Huge thanks to Dragon Shield for providing those for this opening. Now let's go. I do love the artwork on these booster packs. The Hisuian Zoroark looking super nice. I love the kind of illustrative vibe that we've got going on with these. Radiant Gardevoir as well. Well, not Radiant. There's a shiny Gardevoir, but there is a Radiant Gardevoir in the set, which is why it's there. And then, of course, everybody's favorite Ghost Dragon, Giratina, and this lady, which might be the most unpopular legendary. Enamorus, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Enamorus the least popular legendary? I don't know. Perhaps. Enamorus is definitely not passing the vibe check. That's all I've got to say about Enamorus. Where should you think that should the packs be on the left side? What's the stronger vibe situation? I got to figure out the feng shui before we really get cracking, you know? All right, we've got the sleeves. Here's the sleeves. Yeah, packs on the left side. All right, Dragon Shield up here in the corner. The feng shui is feeling... Okay, this feels strong. We're gonna send it. Now, I'm losing a nail right now. It's actually hideous, so I've put a Band-Aid over it, but this is definitely negatively impacting my ability to open cards, that's for sure. Cool. My very first... Ooh, gosh. Oh, it's killing the vibe, dude. It's just... How am I supposed to open a booster pack with, like, this ugly Band-Aid on my finger? But I'm telling you, the nail is more disgusting. If you're here on Twitch, you've seen it. It's there's no way to hide it, is the thing. there's no way to hide the hideous nail. So, anyways, I know. I'm just going to have to do the whole thing with... No, you can't. You can't. Anyways, let's get into it. What do we got? A Delphox V. Wow, in the first pack. Check that out. Very cool. You know what? I'm, like, really excited for... Oh, yeah, and did I mention I'm going to be giving away all of the codes from this opening live on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, you missed out because it means that I have already given these away. So I'll do this giveaway after the opening, but thank you guys for being here live on Twitch. Delphox V, 100, 210 hit points. Eerie Glow attack. It does the Burnination and the Confusion. And Mystical Fire, 120 damage. Put 2 energy from this Pokemon to Lost Zone. 120 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Cool, cool, cool. We'll put that guy in a sleeve. And we'll keep it pushing. I am very excited about the upcoming Pokemon EX. I think the holographic borders, I think they're going to be making a return with Pokemon EX. I expect these cards to be absolutely stunning. Honestly, if you compare the modern Pokemon V to the old Pokemon EX, there's such a difference in excitement factor. Hold on. I'm going to go get one and show you. Because with the return of Pokemon EX, this is relevant and worth talking about. Look at how beautiful these old EX cards used to be with the holographic borders. I mean, that's just so exciting. You see that holographic silver border poke out the side of a pack, and it is an incredibly exciting experience. Compare that to the Pokemon Vs. They really just don't have the same presence. They're not as pretty. They just are not comparable. Now, the Pokemon Company has done a really incredible job with upping the ante as far as the artwork goes and kind of the full art capability of the cards. But I am really excited to see what they do with the print quality of the Pokemon EX, and I'm really hoping that they bring back these holographic borders on the Pokemon EX, just like the original Pokemon EX had. So, anyways, that's one of my hopes for the new cards from the Scarlet and Violet era is that they have the holographic borders that are impressive, just like the original Pokemon EX. We've got a Chandelure holo rare there with the Mountain Roasting ability. When you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you can discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Very cool. Got a nice Shellos there, Mienfoo, Litzleo, Ghastly. There's a nice new Gengar in the set, too. Ducklets, Makuhita, and Comfey is our rare with its flower selecting. We had translated it to flower picking, which just kind of sounded better. Nobody goes flower selecting. You might go flower picking, but you literally never go flower selecting. That's just like, what an odd translation. The translation sounds like it was made by somebody who has never spoken English. Like, like, dude. Yeah, flower selecting. Anyways, the Comfey is a rare, and it's got that awesome flower selecting ability, which allows you to look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one into your hand, the other into the Lost Zone. Doesn't count as a hit, but definitely a card that I want to look out for. So, a great card. I'll see how many of them I can find in today's opening. Shellos, Mienfoo. This is the same exact, wow, okay. Literally the same exact Ducklet. All right, different reverse holo. And Gliscor is our rare. Very cool. Dollar. The Kamiya artwork on Seviper. So gnarly. Love that. We've got something. Metatite, Manectric, and let's go! Giratina V-Star. Yes, there it is. The probably most sought after Pokemon V-Star of the set. This one here is nice and miscut. Oh, baby, look at that. He's got a very tall top half here and a very short bottom border. Giratina V-Star has 280 hit points and the Lost Impact attack, which does 280 damage, so it knocks out all other Pokemon V-Star with ease. And the Star Requiem attack instantly KOs anything, so that's pretty cool. We also got a Colress's Experiments. Very nice. There we go, Giratina V-Star. What a funny fellow. Quite off-center, but that's fine. I still love you, Giratina. Horsey, double Horsey pack. Very cool. Clefable. is our rare. Okay, it's got the Spirit Charm. All of your Pokemon take 30 less damage from the attacks of your opponent's dragon Pokemon. Okay, so can prevent KOs from the troublesome Giratina V-Star. We also got the Damage Pump. I was curious as to what this card was going to be translated as. Damage Pump it is. Allows you to move damage counters around your board. Can be good if you're playing a Hisuian Zoroark V-Star deck. Shuppet, Goomy, and Vileplume. Vileplume has the Allergy Storm attack. You flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. They can't play any supporter cards from their hand. If tails, they can't play any item cards. So no matter what, they're having a bad time. And Mirage Gate actually got translated exactly how we thought it would. You can only play this card if you have 7 or more cards in the Lost Zone, and you get to accelerate 7, not 7 energy. Excuse me. You get to accelerate 2 basic energy from the deck to your Pokemon in any way you like. And Arazu, new supporter card that allows you to search your deck for up to 3 evolution Pokemon that don't have a rule box. So we've got quite a few good cards in this set. I'm really excited about Lost Origin. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Politoed, look at him. He's so handsome. Lordly Song Leader. If Poliwag's on your bench, it does 60 more damage. If Whirl's on your bench, it does 90 more damage. And if a Poliwrath's on your bench, it does 120 more damage. It's not exactly good. Into the Deep. Put up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. There are actually better Relicanths. And then Lost Vacuum. You get to choose a tool or stadium and put it into the Lost Zone. So that's pretty good. But you have to Lost Zone a card yourself. Wow. Oceanic Accompaniment is the ability name on Finian, allowing you to accelerate as many. Hold up, what we got here. Wow. Spiritomb. Sorry, Finian. Yeah, it's cool. We got our first trainer gallery card, which is sick. I'm also pumped up about this Swanna, I'm not going to lie. I'm excited about Swanna. I've got Swanna in my cube, and I think that this Swanna is probably going to be entering my cube now, because there's another Swanna that I have that's not very good, and this one is much better. So I'm really excited about the new Swanna. But anyway, Spiritomb, character rare. Let's get into it. Beautiful artwork. It's got the Cursed Massage ability. Dang, I hate it when I get a Cursed Massage. I'm sorry, chat. All right, the Cursed, yeah, the Cursed Massage. The Cursed Message. All right, fine. All right, it's got the Cursed Message ability. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. And then Chain of Spirits does 10 plus 60 more damage for each Spiritomb in your discard pile. So if you have 4 Spiritomb in your discard pile, then that means you're doing 250 damage plus a Choice Belt. That's 280 damage. And you might be wondering, well, Andrew, how can I use this attack if there are 4 Spiritomb in the discard pile? Well, you can use the Pokemon Go Ditto to copy the attack. So, very cool little attack that we got there. Again, not a centered card, but that's fine. We love you anyway, Spiritomb. Another Finian, Arcanine, and Hisuian Zoroark V is our hit. Look at that beautiful card. It's got 210 hit points. and the Void Return attack, which allows you to switch it with one of your bench Pokemon for free. And it does 30 damage, and then Shadow Cyclone, 130 damage. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Awesome hit there. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good so far for sure. The Spiritomb, the Giratina. Heck, I even like Delphox. I think Delphox is a cool Pokemon. You know what? Delphox gets a lot of hate, dude. And I think that hate is not very vulnerable. What the heck? The very vulnerable attack can be used for free. 10 damage plus 150 more damage if you have no cards in your hand. So, interesting. I'm going to open the right side first. Come on. I know we can do it. We've got 4 hits so far. The Clefairy's pretty cool. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, for each of your bench Clefairy, you could search your deck for a Psychic Energy card and attach it to that Clefairy. What do you think? Will the Clefairy engine make Shadow Rider Calyrex good again? Probably not. It's also got the Wonder Storm attack, which does 20 damage for each Psychic Energy attached to all of your Pokemon. So, that's interesting. Very cool. Electric Ad Hoc Shock allows you to flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. You can only use this ability when you evolve the Electric, so that's pretty cool. You know those lightning Pokemon always paralyzing. Nice, we got 2 of the Ad Hoc Shock fellas there in that pack. I'm not feeling very confident about getting 16 hits in this booster box, guys. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Inkay, Blipbug. Yo, Radiant Sneasler! Let's go! Look at my dude. Radiant Hisuian Sneasler's got the Poison Peak ability, which puts 2 more damage counters on your opponent's poison Pokemon between turns. Poison Jab does 90 damage. So, if you got a poison deck, then Radiant Hisuian Sneasler is going to be the perfect Pokemon for it. I'm a huge Sneasler fan. I'm also a huge Hisuian Sneasel fan. Just all around big Sneasel fan. I think the Sneasel is one of the coolest Pokemon. Alright, we got 5. We're not doing bad. Hisuian Zoroark's got the free attack Doom Curse, which instantly KOs the defending Pokemon if they don't switch. And then Goodra makes it so that you can prevent all damage done to each of your basic Pokemon that has any metal energy attached to it by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V. I actually think this card is pretty cool. I mean, it allows you to really beef up cards like Zacian V. So you could play this Hisuian Goodra with Zacian V, and then all of a sudden you're like invincible or whatever. Thornton, it switches one of your basic Pokemon in your discard pile with one of your basic Pokemon in play. It's kind of like Ninja Boy, but instead of from the deck, it's from the discard pile, so that's pretty neat. I would love to get a full art supporter. Full art of Reizu. That'd be sick. All right, listen, little gnat, little fruit fly. You gotta go, dude. This ain't your opening. It's not your time, buddy. You've got to leave. Mawile, Porygon Z. Magcargo is our rare. It's got that attack that does 220 damage. Very cool. Fantina makes it so that your Pokemon take 120 less damage from Pokemon V's attacks, but you can only use it if you have 10 or more cards in a Lost Zone. We'll add that to our nice Lost Zone pile. Riley, who is this? Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck and have your opponent choose 2 of them. Discard the chosen cards and put them. This is a terrible supporter. You know what, though? This is the kind of supporter I would love to put in my cube, though. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, I don't think anybody, even in a drafting format, I don't know if anybody would play this card because you're giving your opponent so much power over what you get into your hand. So that's just a really bad card, but it would be pretty funny. Pretty funny to play, but ultimately not really worth it. We've got our first Lost City and Gift Energy. Gift Energy is like Lucky Egg, but on an energy card. So if the Pokemon gets knocked out, you get to fill your hand to 7. That's pretty good. And then Lost City is a new stadium card that makes it so that whenever a Pokemon is knocked out, they go to the Lost Zone instead of the discard pile. This card is going to be absolutely nuts in Gym Leader Challenge format, so I'm very excited about that. Could be played in standard format as well, though with the way that deck construction is currently, a lot of decks really just play, their 3 Pokemon V-Star or whatever, and it doesn't really matter if one goes to the Lost Zone because it's like, cool, when I lose all 3 of those, I lose the game anyway. So I do think that this stadium will have a bigger impact in Gym Leader Challenge than it will in Standard. It'll certainly be viable in Standard, and it will have a place in Standard, but I think this card is like an utter game changer in Gym Leader Challenge format. Electros and Kyurem VMAX. Wow. You know what's funny is that I'm more excited about this Electros than I am about the Kyurem VMAX. That's because Electros is good in Gym Leader Challenge format. With its extreme current attack, it does 160 damage, which is great damage output for 2 energy. So I'm definitely into that. So we'll set this guy over here. I like that Electros. And then we've got the Kyurem VMAX, 330 hit points. I actually kind of like the colorful, swirlies that we've got going on the card. I do think that, generally speaking, the Pokemon VMAX are uglier than every other, rare card. I think the VMAXs are ugly, and they just got like the clouds and the swirls. It's like, doesn't really do it for me. But most of the artwork's kind of busy looking. It's like it's too busy. It doesn't actually. Y'all know what I'm saying. But anyways, Kyurem VMAX, 330 hit points, Glaciated World. You can discard the top card of your deck. If it's a water energy, attach it to one of your Pokemon. So you can accelerate energy. And then Max Frost can do infinite amounts of damage. You discard any amount of water energy from this Pokemon. It does 50 more damage for each card you discarded. So if you discard 3 water energy, you are doing 270 damage. If you discard 4 water energy, you're doing like 320. Knocking out everything. Cool. Nito. Oh, Kamala. All just a dream. What do you do? If this Pokemon is asleep and knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, your opponent can't take any prize cards for it. It's kind of hilarious. Not exactly worth it, but a funny little guy. Maybe in pre-release formats. Speaking of pre-release formats, Zeely and I are going to be doing a Lost Origin midnight pre-release this upcoming Friday night at midnight. So if you are staying up late, midnight Eastern time, Zeely and I are going to be cracking some packs of Lost Origin and then battling against one another with our pre-release decks. So I'm super excited about that. Huge thanks again to Zeely for joining me for that. And then also, if you are watching live on Twitch or on YouTube and are looking to get any of the cards from Lost Origin as quickly as possible, we have got pre-orders available now for Lost Origin singles and sealed product available at fullgripgames.com. So make sure to head over to fullgripgames.com and place your order now. to get your hands on the most sought-after cards from Lost Origin before we sell out. Supporting the shop at fullgripgames.com directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gym. So thank you so much for shopping at fullgripgames.com. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I got another character rare, a double hit pack. We've got Parasect and Drapion V. Drapion V, the final answer to Mew VMAX, as if it needed to be kicked more at this point. Dynamic Tail just does 190 damage, and it costs one colorless less for each of your opponent's Single Strike, Rapid Strike, and Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. Yeah, Mew usually has like a whole bunch of those in play. So you can instantly one-hit KO a Mew VMAX with Drapion for free. Literally no problem. I love the artwork on this Parasect also. Great stuff. 2 hits. I mean, this is what the people needed to see. We are now halfway to the 16 hits that we need in order to pay out the believers in today's opening. So this is going swimmingly. We're back on track. I absolutely love the trainer gallery cards. Honestly, they're my favorite cards that I've opened so far out of the box. The Spiritomb and the Parasects definitely are the prettiest. Shellos and Rhyperior, Sliggoo, Electric, and Toolbox. Toolbox allows you to look at the top 7 cards of your deck and reveal any number of tool cards you find there and put them into your hand. It's good for finding tools. You could pair that with the new Rotom V and Rotom VMAX to help accelerate tool cards into the Lost Zone. Yo, check that out. Box of Disaster. A gold one. If the Pokemon V this card is attached to has full HP and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That's kind of funny, I guess. Strange card. Places damage counters on attacking Pokemon, but only if the Pokemon V it's attached to has full hit points, and it's 8 damage counters. Okay, there have been cards like this throughout the history of the game. Immediately, cards like the there's some sort of card that some bomb card or something, right? That like if the Pokemon took 180 damage, it placed 10 damage counters or something like that. And then there is also the Giant Bomb, right? And then there is also the Balloon card that placed 6 damage counters but could go on anybody. Bursting Balloon, yeah. Bursting Balloon was good because it could go on any type of Pokemon, including single prize Pokemon. So Bursting Balloon was actually pretty good. This card is okay. It's fine. It could soften up Pokemon, you know, in a specific kind of way. It is susceptible to getting tool scrappered as it's a defensive card. I don't usually like defensive tool cards like that because, yeah, it could just get tool scrappered away. But, you know, it's an interesting card. For sure. And we got a gold one. So that's pretty sweet. Looks like the back half of this box really is delivering, so that's nice. Oh, yeah. Full art opal. Let's go. Flip 2 coins. Search your deck for a number of cards equal to the number of heads. Put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Yeah, this one is going straight into my cube. That's for sure. What a sick full art supporter. I love it. For those of you guys that don't know what a cube is a curated collection of Pokemon cards that you and some buddies can draft from. So you draft decks, meaning you kind of like build them on the fly. You pass around stacks of cards and take turns taking cards from the from the stacks, and then you build your decks, and then you play the decks against each other to see who has got the best cube deck out of the bunch. It's one of my favorite way to play Pokemon cards. Right up there with Gym Leader Challenge formats. Well, my cube is singleton. All the evolution lines are 2-2-2, but every Pokemon is different, which is why I said that I'm excited about that Swanna, because I've got Swannas in the cube. There's 2 Ducklet and 2 Swanna, but one of the Swannas is like not very good. So I'm looking to upgrade that Swanna with a different Swanna. But then all of the trainers in my cube are singleton. So that means that there's only one, right? So anytime you get a cool supporter card, you can, can add that to your cube. It's cool. Banette is a nice card with the Puppet Offering ability, allowing you to get a supporter from the discard pile into your hand, but you have to send the Banette to the Lost Zone, which can be good, in certain situations. Since you want to send Pokemon to the Lost Zone in order to power up. Yeah, here's the Swan. I'm telling you, it's going to be busted in the cube. You want to send Pokemon and cards to the Lost Zone in order to power up cards like your Mirage Gates. Now, I'd highly suggest, look at this, dude. I've opened almost a whole box, and there's only one Comfy so far, so I'm telling you, head over to fullgripgames.com now and get them Comfies before they're all gone. Because this card is a rare. It's not an uncommon or whatever. I think that this card's going to be a little bit more difficult to find than we might expect. Hisuian Goodra V. There he is with the Slip and Trip attack. Which does 60 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon. You switch him with one of their bench Pokemon. And Rolling Shell 140. Takes 30 less from damage. Next turn. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! 11 hits. Why is Goodra so sad? Because it's got all those teeth and no toothbrush. All right. Who knows the... Yeah, I was going to say, who knows the movie reference? You gotta know that one, right? Sick! We got our second Comfy. Loving it. That's a good one. You need 4 Comfy. 3 to 4 if you're going to play the Lost Zone engine. Well, Mama says. Mama said. Oh, man. I don't make movies like that anymore, guys. Comedy has changed, man. Carbink, Porygon Z. Thornton. Uh-oh, we're running out of booster packs here. Not a lot left to work with. Oh! Look at that chin. Radiant, Steelix, and Aerodactyl. Miscut. This whole booster box worth of V's is miscut. Or V-stars, I should say. Aerodactyl V-Star and Radiant Steelix. Radiant Steelix has got the Destructive Finish attack. You discard cards from your deck until there's only 1 card left, and it does 30 more damage for each energy card you discarded. Yeah. And then Energy Stream. You can attach up 2 Metal Energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. And Aerodactyl V-Star, 260 hit points, can turn off abilities with that Ancient Star attack. And then Lost Dive does 240, and you put the top 3 cards of your deck into the Lost Zone. Very cool indeed. 240 damage, with a Choice Belt. You're talking 270. with a Galarian Zigzagoon. Yeah, we're talking 280. So, not bad. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 now. Couple more doublers like that, and we're going to be eating good, believers. Magirna. No, unfortunately not. Bronzong. Gift Energy, and another Lost City. Can't have enough lost cities. We've only got 4 packs left. So we need 3 hits and 4 packs. It's possible. Okay. The Chandelure. Character rare. Love this. Honestly, this is this the prettiest one from the set? Maybe. Chandelure is beautiful. The Snorlax is also super cool. I mean, there are some really stellar cards in the trainer gallery. Paris is super nice too. Love that Chandelure. And we've got the Kingdra Holo Rare with its Seething Currents ability, which makes it so that once during your turn, either you or your opponent shuffles your hand, puts it on the bottom of your deck, and draws 4 cards. I think this card has got some potential in Gym Leader Challenge format. Does a solid 130 damage for 2 energy, and can disrupt your opponent's hand or help you draw cards. So, solid for those things. 3 packs left. Uh-oh, no hits. Really leaving it up to the final 2 packs. We need 2 more hits for the believers to get paid. Can we find a hit? No! In order for the believers to get paid, this last booster pack has to be a doubler. It can be done. Binacle, Porygon, Ducklets, Blipbug, Finian. Oh, Gliscor. And we've got Magnezone V as our hits. So we ended with exactly 15 hits. So close. Down to the final booster pack. 15. This was an awesome opening, though. There's really a lot to be excited about in the upcoming Lost Origin set. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content, just like the stuff you watched here, every weekday. Also, make sure to check out the Tricky Jim VODs YouTube channel, where I upload all of my streams in their entirety, as well as the pre-orders for Lost Origin singles, which are available now on fullgripgames.com. Thank you so much for supporting the channel by shopping at fullgripgames.com. Y'all take it easy and have a busted day. See ya. Don't go anywhere. I'm not actually leaving. That was just for the contents. You know? Oh, just the content, baby. That's all that is. All right, what are we doing here? Huh. If mayonnaise counted, you would have won. True. Unfortunately, mayonnaise does not count. Cool, cool. Oh, yeah, let's give away these codes, shall we? Y'all want to do that? Some codes. Let's create a giveaway. Let's do it. So we're going to give away 36 codes from Lost Origin, which I will email out to one lucky winner, whoever you are. Giveaway, create giveaway, type a keyword into chat. The keyword is going to be exclamation mark. What's a good keyword? Mayonnaise. That's a good one. Subscribers have 5-time luck in the giveaway because all of my giveaways are rigged, and you can now enter. If you type exclamation mark mayonnaise into the chat, you are entered to win. That's it. I usually don't do the exclamation marks, do I? It's cool. Today you have to do an exclamation mark. Mayonnaise. Cool. We'll draw our winner. You guys want to draw the winner right now? I think I'll draw the winner right now. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to type that keyword into the chat. If I draw you as the winner, then you need to DM me your email address. Yo, Yoshi, I saw you gave Jesse the Zapdos plushie to give to me. Thank you, Yoshi, for that. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. So thank you, Yoshi. Just want to let you know I got that. All right, let's draw the winner. The winner of the 36 codes is Cheese Whiz. Congratulations to Cheese Whiz. You were the winner, Cheese Whiz. GG's. And fittingly, you can't even script this, dude. You can't script this because Cheese Whiz, we made a SpongeBob joke. What's up? Yes. And Cheese Whiz has a SpongeBob picture. There you go. Scripted, baby. Can't make that up. So Cheese Whiz, go ahead and hop into these DMs. Let me know a good email address to send these to, and I'll get them sent out your way after the stream. Let me write down. Yeah, Discord DMs, or Twitch DMs, whichever. Twitch is the easiest, so that I know it's really you, you know. Oh, let's see. What are we up to today? What are we up to? Already did a nice Tinky Grass video. Image still on the screen? Yeah, I'm giving Cheese Whiz their little 15 minutes of fame here. Yeah, I'll warm up with a nice Theme Deck challenge. Have I made an Arceus Decidueye Pikachu video? No, and I don't want to. You know? I'm just gonna keep the lo-fi on while I play this Theme Deck warm-up. Honestly, if they would just make a Gym Leader Challenge ladder, God, it'd be so sick. I'd love it. It's like you have a Theme Deck ladder, and Theme is like a dead format. They're literally not even making Theme Decks anymore. It's a dead format. I'm about to donk my opponent for sure. Oh, I did see. Okay, there was one deck that mildly interests me. Okay. I saw on Twitter days ago. I have one standard deck that I would like to try. No, I want to try Arceus Kingdra, dude. That's what I'm excited about. I saw someone post an Arceus Kingdra list. So the idea is you just set up Kingdras, and then you pass all the energy between them. And you do lots of damage. Doesn't that seem fun? Apparently, there's going to be 3 Gym Leader Challenge side events at the Baltimore Regional Championships, which is incredibly hype. Your Tornadus is gone. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm very excited about that. Thrilled. Absolutely thrilled that they're going to be doing more Gym Leader Challenge at the Regional Championships this year. Yo, you guys want to mess some stuff up? escape rope, energy switch. Sprints. Start using split bomb. I was gonna say if I miss a lightning off that, I'm gonna be upset. Oh. Oh, that's what's up, Curly TCG. I'm glad you're excited about it. That's awesome. Dang, Jesse, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, how? Let's go. Cooking now. Unseen Flash. We paralyze. Attached to Mareep and Sprints. Bang, Zealy is giving us some information that apparently the build and battle decks are not very good this time around. It's kind of a yikers. Yeah, Poke Katie, of course. Unfortunately, in gaming, there's a lot of toxic people, and not everybody that you meet on the internet or that you meet in gaming is going to be a good person or uphold the standards of the community. And I think it's important for us to call out the behavior that is not acceptable, especially when it's repeated. Okay. Because some people are just compulsive liars. And some people will do or say anything to try and gain attention. And it's sad. But you got to call that behavior out and stop lifting these people up. You know what I mean? Just like stop lifting these people up who are not representative of the values that our community strives to have. Because it's not representative of who we are. And we give some of these people way too much of a platform. So, yeah. Just, you know, it makes my head spin how much sometimes the most negative people can be looked up to in this community. But really, you know, I'm not trying to tar and feather anybody. I'm not trying to create drama where there is none. But, like, this person in particular has consistently shown the behavior that they have consistently shown who they are throughout the 10 years that I've known them. You know, they've been caught cheating, palming cards. This is just, you know, another step in, like, the saga of what we know about this person. So it's just like, just don't give them any attention. That's just the, like, call out the behavior, stop lifting these people up, and don't give them any attention because they do not deserve it. And they're not what this community is about. So, yeah. just a significant member in the community using racist language and hurtful language to Jews and gays and just like the whole gamut, really. Just absolutely terrible, you know? It's, yeah, just the whole gamut. Just absolutely terrible stuff. And this person's already been caught cheating and, like, apologized for that. And it's like, and then you got this. It's like, and then there's other stuff. Like, dude has been, I've had to confront dude about, like, talking smack behind my back in DMs. I've had to, the first time I ever played against this person, back in 2012, I beat them in a mirror, and then they proceeded to lecture me on how to play my deck. This is just who this person is, bro. Like, I'm positive that this person doesn't remember this, but I remember, because this was one of my first tournaments ever, a state championship, and I beat this dude, and then they sat down and were like, actually, this is what you could have done better. Like, not like talking down to me directly after I just beat you, you know? They didn't even have the humility to just take it. It was like, this is just, you know. So anyways, it's just let the negativity go. Leave this person behind. It's just not worth it, you know. Stop lifting this person up. So it's that simple. And that makes an impression on somebody. You know what I mean? Like, when that's your first interaction with somebody in the community and they're talking down to you, you remember that. So not only that, my very first interaction with this person, they were talking down to me. My second thing I knew about this person was that they were caught cheating at the national championships, palming cards. Then I got top 4 at a regional championship, and this person was talking crap about me to my friends, saying they have no idea how I do well because I'm a terrible player. This is just who this person is. It's repeated behavior that's been happening over the course of the last 10 years. You got to stop giving the benefit of the doubt. It's Rahul Reddy, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to dance around it. Make this person live up to the standards that we want. If this person's going to continue to be lifted up by the community, make this person live up to those standards. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to do drama or any of that. I'm not here to drag anybody. But, like, dude, it's been 10 years. Man, it's been going on the whole time, man. And I'm not a perfect person. None of us are. And everybody deserves forgiveness. And everybody deserves second chances. And everybody can grow as a person. But, like, I just don't believe you when you say it. You know? I don't believe you when you say it. You know? Because at this point, you've ruined that benefit of the doubt stuff with me. Because I've given you so many chances, right? You've ruined those chances with me. There's no more benefit of the doubt. It's I ain't gonna believe it until I see it. So, yeah, that's what that is. Anyways, nobody's perfect. I get it, okay? I'm not perfect. I have things that I regret. Plenty of them. But I try every day I try to prove to you all the person that I am. And I do my best. And that takes a conscious effort. It does. If you're going to be a leader in this community, it takes a conscious, positive effort. Yeah, thank you, Jake, for those bits. I appreciate it. Just, I expect better. I expect better, you know? And I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I get it. I'm not trying to be like any type of way, but this has been a consistent pattern of behavior throughout the entire time that I've known dude. And I've had no good experiences. So, what am I supposed to think? You know? When people like that are getting lifted up in the community, it's just like, I shake my head, you know? Anyways, I think everybody should be, you know, call out the behavior that's unacceptable. Don't tolerate it. And let's do our best to just be the loving example of who we want this community to be, each and every one of us. And part of that requires us to hold the people who represent our community accountable. But it also requires us to just be loving and accepting towards everybody with our actions and our language and our demeanor. Do you know how many women in this game have quit because they were talked down to? You know? Do you know how many people of color or minorities have probably quit because they didn't feel welcome? It's just like, yeah, gaming communities have a huge problem with this stuff. Huge. And it needs to be treated like the problem it is. Because it's pervasive and prevalent. So, sometimes it's not enough to just be the example of the person you want to be in the community. Sometimes it's not enough to just be the example that you want to be in the community, because that's what I do every day. I really try not to stir drama or do any of this stuff. Like, I just try to be the example of what I think a leader should be in the community. But sometimes you just got to call out the BS, dude. You got to call out the BS and you just got to say, cut that out. Stop lifting this person up. It's been way too long. Okay? Way too long. So. And I don't like to do that. That's not my thing. You guys have known me. You've been around for a long time. I'm not like a witch hunter, dude. I've been going through it with this dude for years, man. Listen. My very first interaction with this person was them talking down to me at a state championship, trying to tell me how I should play my deck after I beat them. The next interaction, they were caught cheating at the national championships and gave this whole apology tour. Then, years later, I gave them a second chance and forgiveness and featured them on one of my Poke Beach articles because they had done well at a tournament lately, and I wanted them to be lifted up and have a voice on one of my articles, so I paid dude like $100 to feature on one of my articles. Then, not a year later, had to deal with this dude talking trash behind my back in group chats about how I don't deserve any of my wins that I've gotten and that I'm one of the worst players in the game. It's just like, my God, dude. Like, you're literally biting the hand that feeds you. Like, my God. Like, I was trying to be, like, cool with you, man. Despite everything. And then this, and I've heard other stuff. It's just like, my God, man. Just let dude be, you know? Just let dude be. It's cool, man. But yeah, I know this community is better than that. So let's all just be the people we know this community can be. You know, that's my MO. That's what I try to do. I really don't like to stir drama or do anything like that. I'm not in it for that. I'm not trying to make call out posts, and I'm not trying to like witch hunt anybody or do anything like that. I've got love and forgiveness for everybody. Everybody. And I think that absolutely everybody can turn their life around and be a good person. But some people really abuse that kindness and patience, okay? And when people regularly abuse the good faith that you give them, you gotta call that out and acknowledge it. So, there's no more benefit of the doubt, is what I'm saying. There's no more benefit of the doubt. I've got nothing but love and forgiveness and patience, and I try to live that every day. And I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. Nobody is. We don't expect perfection out of people. You know? It's not possible. Everybody messes up. But when it's a pattern of behavior over a long period of time, you gotta be like, all right, dude. You know, and I'll be the first to admit that I'm not perfect. I mess up all the time. In fact, I try to be... Yes, Aaron, bring that up. Yes. In fact, I try to be as open as possible about this kind of stuff and learning experiences and all of that, and just being humble about times that you mess up, because that's the most important thing you can do. It can be a learning experience for other people if you let those experiences be opportunities for you to teach, right? If you turn your screw ups into, that's the best thing you can do, is turn your screw up into something where it's like a teachable moment for somebody else. You know, for me personally, I'll wait till Zealy gets up here with the package. But yeah, for me personally, I've gone through a lot of shame with, like, it was something as silly as, yeah, thank you, Ridgeway. Sweet. Thanks, Sealy. Yeah, thank you, Ridgeway, for those 5 gifted subs. For me personally, I carry a lot of shame around about it's something as silly as the Misty tattoo that I have on my arm. Because when I got it, I thought it would be like, you know, me and my tattoo artist thought it would be like this funny, edgy, you know, thing to do. And then as I've worn it around, I've realized as I've matured that it's not indicative of the kind of person that I am or the way I think about women or anything like that. So, like, just to let you know, like, that's something that I carry around, and I use that as a teaching experience. This is an example of a way that I feel like I messed up, but I literally wear it on my arm every day, right? So it's hard, and I get that. But the only thing you can do is learn about it, learn from it, and then just be a better person because of it, right? So like, so yeah, that's something that, and I feel like I've had to, I have had to make sure that I am being the example of the person that I want to be, so that I can disprove any misconceptions that people might have of me because of that, right? Because that's not who I am. Oh, for sure. But just like, I just, you know, that's just a personal example of something that I've gone through, right? Something that I'm not necessarily proud of. But it's a learning experience. So that's what I'm trying to articulate, right? Is that life can be a learning experience, but you have to actually learn from the experience and then make that conscious change. It's important. And you have to have a good head on your shoulders and a good moral foundation, I believe, in order to do that. You have to have direction. You know, like what's your foundation in life? What's grounding you? For me, it's my faith, you know, and my Christianity and my faith in God that helped get me back on track. You know, I did a lot of wandering and things that I'm not very proud of in my 20s, but, you know, my faith has kept me strong and has helped me through a lot of my darkest times of my life, and I feel like I'm on a good I'm on a good track now, but I haven't always been that way. And I could talk openly about, you know, the kind of things that I regret and the things that I've done and the things that I've said. And that's just, but that's life. That's what, I mean, Christianity is about, like, acknowledging those things that you've done every day, right? Because we mess up every day. And no one's perfect. But, you know, I don't believe that anybody's beyond redemption. I don't believe that anybody can't work on themselves and become a better person, but we also have to hold people accountable. So, yeah, anyways, that's that. I'm definitely someone who learns my lessons the hard way. So I have a lot of sympathy for other people who do. I do. But, man, some people really push the limits of my patience. Anyways, we got a box of stuff from Dragon Shield. Who's ready? Let's look at some plastic. All right, here we go. box from Dragon Shield. Woo! Very cool. Let's see what we got going on in here. Looks like this is one box. I think I'm getting a couple of boxes right now. We've got new turquoise matte color sleeves from Dragon Shield. Very cool. And I think that the artwork was done by a Dragon Shield fan. Let's see. Let's read. Yes, here we go. It says that it's a player's choice color, kind of like the Nebula was, right? Color chosen by the online Dragon Shield community. Box art chosen among community artists. Very cool. That is definitely a slick artwork there. And you guys want to see what color they are? That'd be pretty cool. Yo, the Dragon Shield playmats are kind of like... These are wrapped differently. Okay. This is big. And I've already got the Dragon Shield Halloween and Christmas sleeves? Bro. That's sick. Because this is actually something that I'm collecting. I'll show you my Dragon Shield collection right now. I'm collecting the holiday sleeves. Let's see what I got. Yeah, I'm big into the holiday sleeves. There's Halloween 2021 and Halloween 2022. So Halloween 2021, we had a nice little dragon with the Halloween basket there. Very cute. Halloween 2022. What's going on this sleeve? Let me see. I gotta look with my eyeballs. Oh my gosh, it's like a cat. It's like a cat holding... It's a cat on top of a horse holding a Halloween basket with the dragon in the background. That is very cool. Murgo, Master of the Mire. Sweet, love that. And then I've got my 2021 Christmas sleeves, a Dragon Shield classic. Love those. Is getting Santa getting his hat burned off. I've got the 2022 Easter sleeves. Love that. I think that the Easter Dragon Shields are awesome. I think it's hilarious that they got I absolutely love the fact the dragon with the bunny rabbit ears. Yeah, this owns. For sure. This is like one of my faves. And then let's see. All right, we've got the 2022 Christmas. And it's a dragon as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So that's what we got going on here. Christmas Dragon 2022. Cool stuff. So yeah, this is it's a modest, this is my modest Dragon Shield holiday collection so far, but I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Eventually, my hope is that I can, continue to collect these throughout the years so that I have like a nice little holiday package, to signify each year. So Christmas 2022, Christmas 2021, and as the years go by, it'll be a nice little thing. Maybe I'll go backwards. I wonder when they started doing the holiday sleeves. I wonder how far it goes back. I haven't looked into that yet. But I'm curious if they got any lying around the warehouse, because I would be into it. Cool. And then the turquoise sleeves. Let's take a look. Now, these are not, like, available yet. All right, I think they're, like, not available anytime soon. Do we know when these are available? I think I'm not supposed to show these off necessarily until they get... But I don't know. I'm curious, man. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll show off the turquoise tomorrow. After I email the... I know, because I did the blood red. I leaked that so early. Yo, look at that. Holy smokes. This is the Dragon Shield Christmas mat. Okay, so they fixed... This is nuts. So Dragon Shield, one of my biggest beefs with the ways they did their playmats previously was that the way that they used to roll them, they didn't lay flat, right? Because they would like warp too much. But this mat actually lays perfectly flat, which is amazing. And it comes with a sleeve tube that has the artwork on it. So that's hot. Yeah, this is dope. Oh my God. This is the Halloween one. Oh, yeah. We're popping off right now. Yo, huge thank you to Dragon Shield for this. This is so nuts, man. Cleaning Dragon Shield sleeves? I would just use a little Windex and a little paper towel. Yeah, just a little Windex. You can, like, you know, take like the end of a, you know, take a paper towel, wrap it around the end of your finger, spray a little Windex on there, and just go. There you go. That'll do it. And then we've got the... These are sweet. They have really figured their stuff out with this. Wow. I mean, this is huge. This is such a huge improvement even since I've been working with Dragon Shield, because the playmats that used to come, like I said, in the holy moly, this is a gnarly playmat, man. Yeah, the playmats that used to come in the cardboard sleeves would be like way too warped by the time I took them out of the sleeves. And then yeah, so check that out. Sick. Well, this is our Halloween mat, so loving the look of that. That's fantastic. Thank you, Dragon Shield. What a spooky mat. Dang, you got like skeletons and all sorts of... Yeah, that's awesome. Good stuff. And the new turquoise sleeves, which I'll show off. I'm going to email my Dragon Shield rep and ask when those are coming out so that I can time up the reveal adequately. Dragon Shield's got some really nice zip-up binders, actually. I've really been enjoying the ones that they've been sending me lately. They're really nice. I love them. And here we go. Into the tube. Yeah. Dragon Shield's absolutely killing it with these. That's amazing. Now I just gotta talk to Pokemon. Yo, Pokemon, you should ditch that Ultra Pro, the whole Ultra Pro thing that you've got going on, and you should partner up with Dragon Shield to create products. That's my next mission, is to procure that that deal, because the official Pokemon products are just cheap, and I would never want to use them because they are not high quality. So I would really like to see the Pokemon Company partner up with Dragon Shield, who, in my opinion, makes the best gaming accessories in the business. All right, so our goal here is going to be to set up Arceus. I know, like imagine if the Elite Trainer boxes had Dragon Shield sleeves in them. That'd be so nuts, right? Yeah, because Dragon Shield has figured out how to do the printing. They figured it out. Let's see, rare candy. And then got the Arceus, we got the Kingdra. Kingdra's ability. When your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you may move any amount of water energy from that Pokemon to this Pokemon. Okay. Interesting. So I think our goal is to just set up a really big Kingdra. Is there any way to do this without Arceus? It seems like Kingler V. Palkia. True. Why are we? Palkia. That's true. Cryogonal. Could do Frostmoth. It's true. I really don't love the idea of having to use Arceus. I don't feel like it's realistic for us to stream water energy with Deep Sea King. There are many ways, but only Arceus and maybe Palkia if you want to win games. That's fair. Well, the thing is we're using Arceus to accelerate. It's like Arceus Kingdra is just Arceus. Because you use double turbo for the first water energy, and then Arceus can't even accelerate to Kingdra. Yeah, but Arceus can't accelerate to Kingdra. Which is like... So what's the point? So you'll only ever attack with one Kingdra per game. Right. Well, I guess... Okay, so the idea is that you go Arceus, Arceus, Kingdra, Kingdra. Which I don't, like, hate... Search your deck for up to 5 water energy cards and attach to your Pokemon in any way you like. Doesn't do any damage, though. And it gives up 3 prizes. That's miserable. The V does it too, I know, on a flip, though. Manaphy, Kingdra, Water Energy, Rare Candy, Boss's Orders. Okay. You could play Raihan. Probably want to Raihan or 2. Oh, Irida. Ooh. Yo, what if we play like 4 Irida? Yeah, what if we play like none of these? Battle VIP. I like that. That's cool. And then Path, sure. Yeah. A 1/1 Slowbro. We've got no switch in the deck, so you got to play one of those. And then if we're playing Path, you need to play like a Slowbro. Right, Bieberell. Oh, yeah, so we could have to trim things up. You'd have to play like, you know, less of that. You're gonna have to play like 3/3 Bidoof, Bieberell. Okay. Battle VIP Pass, Melanie. Bucket's good. Yeah, 3/2 Arceus, I'm cool with that. 2/2, we only got 1 switch. A 4/1/3 Kingdra. Because you're looking at doing 2 Arceus and 2 Kingdra. Which is why I want... Nessa. That's kind of why I want the 3rd one of these. And the Path is like just a bad card in here because we don't have enough space to really be able to counter it. Kingdra does 40 plus 40 more damage for each water attached to it. So yeah, how many do we need? 8 times 4 is 32. So 11. You could play 10. It's not 40 times. How is it not 40 times? Oh, it is 40 times. Okay, yeah. Radiant Greninja. Yeah, Radiant Greninja's a good card. Yeah, Arceus only goes to Vs. This is true. So the idea is well, I think what I want to do is I don't even want to use double turbo energies. I want to attack with Arceus with all waters. So like turn 1 water, turn 2 Melanie water. And then you pass back the water. I think the goal is to not use double turbos. Well, I guess you got to play Empoleon for the Rocks matchup, right? I guess we are embarking on the standard ladder, the treacherous standard ladder, so we kind of have to work with that. So you just want to set up as many of these as possible. An ordinary rod. And a second Seadra. All right. What do you guys think I'm doing with my new deck 1? Nah. It's going to be sick, man. Where are you at? There it is. Powerful colorless energy. I don't have any stadiums in here right now. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'll probably want to fix that. Probably. It's cool. We'll get into it and figure it out. Training court. Yeah, I could see a court. Come on, man. No. All right, fine. I'll play. This seems like a bad matchup. Yeah. Like yeah, man. This is going to be bad. We can Arita for Battle VIP Pass and a water Pokemon, Manaphy. Manaphy, Horsey, Battle VIP Pass, Bidoof, Arceus. Attach our water energy to Arceus and we'll pass. And then, yeah, man, we'll see what's up. Doesn't feel great, but we'll carry on. We've got Zigzagoon. They could just ping the active. to knock it out. Yeah, that's fine. And then research the supportive return. It's cool. If I could just get up, you know, some big Kingdras, maybe. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Since Arceus only accelerate, yeah, I think it's got to be Palkia, not Arceus. It just feels so much better. Evolution Incense for this guy. Evolution Incense for this guy. Ultra Ball. For this guy, but it's like I know that I'm not using my V-Star power. Industrious Incisors. We've got Marnie and a Water Energy. So, yeah, that'd be an easy Melanie 180 if I had my ability, but I don't, so... Well, Marnie. Huh. And not great. But that's okay. I think we're going Palkia here instead. And just lots of water energy. Arceus kind of seems counterintuitive. Because you can't accelerate onto the Kingdra. The whole point is we want to make that. Yeah, this matchup's going to be a wash. I'm not really super duper interested in that. All right, let's go back to the lab. Just thinking about what we can do. Yes, Palkia. Very cool. We still got Empoleon. You can accelerate energy onto Empoleon. That's good. You don't need the double turbo energies. That's great. You've got Melanie. You've got Raihan. You've got Aritas. That's all very cool. Research for a Peony. I think I'd like to have a 2-2 Bibarel line. Oh yeah, you need probably a training court. And maybe a Pumpkaboo too. That was 60 cards. I feel like I just want lots of Melanie. And the Bibarel is probably worth it. I do think the Greninja would be good, yeah. Also, since we are playing Palkia, you can accelerate to it, obviously, which is quite good. Probably don't need money. Just a Rita and Melanie, huh? Whoo, baby. Four rare candies. Listen, I'm trying to get my stage 2 Pokemon into play. Because you need to get 2. Do you know how hard it is to set up 2? You could go 1 Seadra. That's fine. Thank you, Third Universe, for the raid. Yeah, I think you're in the Melanie Arita every turn situation as well. I don't even think we need... I mean, I guess it's 3 Melanie, 1 Raihan is fine. You could probably go 3 rare candy. And Hisui and Heavy Ball? Yeah, that's fine. It's another nice card to have. Cool. All right, let's send it. Are we losing to Baby Jolteon? Yeah. Sure. All right. Well, how many Kingdra are we trying to attack with in a game? Yoshi, of course it looks like a less consistent Palkia deck. We put a Kingdra in it. Of course. What's the point, man? What's the point? Okay, we're gonna Ultra Ball away these. And we're gonna go get Bidoof. That's fine. And then with the training cord down and get an energy back and attach pass. And then next turn, they're going to ascend into Wheezing. And see Charles. Yeah, Charles knows what's up. For sure. They're going to ascend into Wheezing. I'm hoping that they... Oh, I'm getting my Bidoof gusted. That's fine. I hope they have another Pokemon. There we go. Crobat. Fine. So I can gust around the Wheezing to break the ability lock. Yo, Fuzz Spider? Yeah, sure. But the Lost Zone engine's not out yet. But yeah, that could be a thing. Sure. This is actually good. Cool. We'll do that. And we're going to go get Bibarel. And here we go. Industrious Incisors for 5. Okay. Yeah, you don't say. Go grab Palkia. That's cool. And then 2 energy in the discard pile. I'll get 1 back. I'll get one back. Very good. Okay. And I will... Quick ball away, Kingdra. And go get Horsey. Attach an energy to Palkia. Pass. And then... Oh, Jester, potentially. Potentially. Right now, I'm set on trying to make Kingdra work. I'm locked in. What's my favorite Gym Leader Challenge type? Man. It's a tough question. Lightning? Probably lightning. Love lightning. It's cool, man. I got boss again. We're chilling. Just need to find an Arita to get my switch to get the B-Barrel out of the active. Looks like this is a Crobat hit and run deck. It doesn't really matter because I can just get my Palkia powered up, and then once the Palkia is powered up, like, it doesn't matter. It don't matter what's going on. We'll evolution Incense and go get P. Diddy. And then attach water energy there. Gust up. Probably should have been the one with the jammer on it. And Industrious Incisors for 5. Okay. They are not happy. No. No, you're not, are you? Dang, you're livid, brother. Switches in the deck. Cool. Man, they're straight up having a bad time. Ultra Ball away these. Go get Greninja. Training Court and Energy back. Concealed cards. And then we'll use Star Portal. And pass. Yo, we about to pop off, bro. Crushing Hammer? Nah. We're cool. I can go in with Palkia. Dang, I'm really getting Averied. It's fine. And then I've got Arita for... I don't even need the switch, dog. I'm just going to Arita to start setting up more fellas. They're going to be extremely disappointed when my... Oh, I guess their wheezing abilities do turn off my... They're just passing with this guy active? Okay. So they are not turning off my abilities. Cool. Yeah, seems fine. Let's just go set up a little bit. We'll get this guy and a quick ball. Sure. And I'll rare candy into my fellow. And then kind of chilling. Just gonna subspace swell for 180 damage. And then we'll kind of see what's going on. Kingdra right now is not doing a ton of damage, but it's getting there. And if they go into wheezing and poison me, like, what are you doing? 40 damage a turn. Not really cutting it. They want to try and stall this Palkia. That's fine. I want to hit and run into wheezing. I'll just go get the switch and knock it out. No problem. Ordinary Rod. Just 2 Pokemon. It's fine. Put those guys back in. Arita. Get the switch. Quick ball away the Manaphy. Go get Bidoof. And we'll subspace swell. Yeah, GG's. I know, it is GG's. Got another Arita. Cool. I've not tried Frostmoth. I think that we could just build like a Frostmoth Kingdra deck. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm not really just trying to like even use Pokemon V like this. I'm trying to... Tilly says, please do. I tried and failed so bad. Well, that's probably what you're going to see here. If I'm being completely honest. You think my opponent's going to be upset when I just knock out their wheezing? Dang, brother. That stinks. Cramorant, Arrokuda. That deck is not... There's no hope for that deck. Yeah, no shots. I need one more energy so that I'm doing more than 120 damage. So I think I can go get buckets. There is no buckets. Aha. So I must flip a heads. It's fine. We'll set up this fella. Only got 13 cards left in my deck. I know. Well, the ability doesn't matter because of wheezing anyway, so it do not matter. We got a heads this time. Oh yeah. All right. This would be a real shame of a way to lose a game. Oh man. Am I not even... Oh, I'm not even dead yet, dude. It's 4 damage. Like, I'm not... I could just retreat out of this. Okay. I think that's... We got him this time. Nope. Yeah, this is sad. Okay. Man, that Palkia did not clutch out any of those flips. Yeah, I'm not sure that we can do it, but especially if they hit this hammer. No, okay. With no access to stadiums, not doing a whole lot here. That's the water I needed to top deck a long time ago. Yo, Mighty G? Not exactly sure. You might have to do it on desktop. But I appreciate the thought. Thank you. I got him right where I want him, chat. Easy, man. I just need to get this, I need to get like a Melanie here. And we're chilling. We'll take our prize. Yeah, just a Melanie onto the Palkia. That's all. They ain't gonna be able to deal with my Kingdra. No chance. Unless you think they're gonna max cut her? Yeah, they definitely gonna max cut her. That's fine. I literally win. I win this game. Sure. I'll Raihan. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 180. Yeah. Thank you, Topherton, for that sub. Appreciate you, Topher. Thank you. How about a Slackiest deck? I've tried Slacking V. Somehow, some way, that card is so bad. Thank you, Bongzies, for the Prime sub. Incomplete Pokedex. Don't speak it into existence. Come on now. Of course I know my lose condition. Sometimes it's better not to say it. Don't you wish that on me, Ricky Bobby? I do have... No, I took my my 04 Aqua deck home. Unfortunately, Horsey. Yo, what's up, Gazer? How you doing? Avery, no boss. That's right. Well, that's going to make things a little bit interesting. I need to top deck the last water in my deck or a Melanie. In hindsight, this should never have been a choice belt. It should have just been a Melanie. But it's fine. I've got like 2 Melanie in my deck. There we go. But this thing has got a ton of hit points. So I cannot knock it out. Cool, good to know. That's fine. What you got there, sir? All right, GG's. I lose. Good game. Well played. This is the sportsmanship. Your Wheezing deck bested my Kingdra deck. Good stuff. All right, that could have been a lot better if we had just played more than one copy of Switch. That was, I think that was our own undoing there. So what I'm talking about, let's get these guys. Let's get these cringe Pokemon out of here. And I'm saying we're just playing the Captain Insano cards now. No, you need more than a 1/1 minute, man. Come on. Battle VIP pass, the 2/2 Bibarel, Empoleon. You're going to need more Switch cards and air balloons. That's for sure. Two rods, a rare candy, 10 water, 2 boss. We've got literally 4 Arita in the stack. Oh, yeah, that's sick, bro. Oh, block face Ice Cube, yeah, instead of this nerd here. Okay. All right. What's the Lapras do? Oh, Lapras is pretty good, actually, yeah. You want attackers that are not Kingdra to, like, lead the charge, right? Crabominable and Starmie. Nah, we're going with a single prize deck. 100%. All right, it's gonna just be for Arita. How about that? All right, we got to put Carol in here. And then what about Basculegion? just as a little treat. On Nessa? Nessa does seem pretty good. I'll give you that. This is slowly becoming a water GLC deck. True. You see how we're running out of space here. We could go with the one. You know what? The 1/1 Frostmoth line isn't as silly as maybe we had thought. Just don't prize it. All right, but seriously, nah, you can't go a 1/2 because you need. What if you need to get 2 out? Is that because you just need the? Just squeeze a 1/1 Lapras VMAX in here, and you guys do go. Thank you, Joey, for the sub in the 12 months. 1 year. Let's go. You're packing for college. Have fun. 100. Listen, this guy ain't doing nearly enough damage. He can go. And if we're using a Rita turn 1, it's going to be for the Battle VIP pass. So we don't even need this guy. We could save a lot of space that way. We actually have the perfect amount of space for a 1/1 Lapras VMAX. A 1/1 Zoroark, huh? Some gears never hurt. It's not the worst. I also don't hate like a Mew. Or a couple of Mew. To just help continue to set up the Kingdras. Oh, we have no level ball in this deck. That's a curious finding. Cut all the water energy, brother. We need some. For Ultra Ball, we play the Bibarel engine. The idea is we set up the Bibarels and then we definitely just use those to draw. The Slowbro. I mean, it's worth talking about. We could just go buckets. Just more buckets. All we're really trying to do is set up the Kingdras. So we probably want the gears. You need like, yeah, gears are good. And we're just saying like, all right, we're going to set up and we're going to snowball the Kingdras. It's what we're going for. It's the game plan. How does pass seem bad? You are Rita for. It's the only supporter in our deck. Eldegoss. Okay, so now you're spitting with the Eldegoss. Then you don't necessarily need the Battle VIP pass. And you could just set up Eldegoss. All right, what if we had... You could cut a bucket for it would be a 2/2 Eldegoss. You could cut Battle VIP pass and bucket and 1 water energy, but then you can't take a knockout if you prize too many. $22 Pokemon. I'm thinking about jamming 4 more Pokemon in here. Yeah, I think that... Well, the thing is that that little guy, dude, the Eldegoss, Gossifleur, has Call for Family for 3. That's a lot of setup, man. Okay, let's try this. What do you think? You guys think I can win? Probably not against some sort of wheezing deck, that's for sure. Against other things, though, maybe. Okay, do we want to go first or second? I guess I'm going first. Easy. But I guess terrible opening hand. It's okay. My opponent's got a mulligan, though. No, they don't. All right. It's fine. We top deck. Ooh! All right. We're playing against the rock deck, and I've got a plan for this. We can use Battle VIP Pass to go get our fellas set up. I'm going for Bidoof and a Snom. That's good. And then I can attach a water energy to my horsey. And I'll pass to my opponent, see what they got going on. Then we hope that they don't take a turn 1 knockout. That'd be great. I've got Bibarel queued up for next turn with this Ultra Ball top deck, so that's good. And then the cool thing is I can just block face a bunch, which makes it so that my opponents can't damage me with their basic Pokemon. That is going to be very helpful against the rock deck. I feel like if you're grinding games on the Pokemon trading card game online, you gotta have an answer for the rock deck, because the rock deck is prevalent. It's everywhere. It's omnipresent. Pokestop, pretty cool. Could use that myself. You know, I love using my opponent's Pokestops. Kind of a big deal. They've got 2 energy on the Lunatone. Do you have a third? Escape rope. I don't want to give up the Snom. Hopefully they just have to cycle draw. Oh no! Sad. That Snom is going down. It's all good, though. That is -1 escape rope for them. I've got time on my hands. Plenty of time to get my fella going. We're going to send up the horsey. And we top deck Arita. Insane. So I'm going to Arita. And we're going to get Kingdra and Rare Candy. And then Ultra Ball away these. Oh, that's right. I should have... Well... Yeah, I should have put the Snom back in with my rod first before the Ultra Ball, but it's fine. Oh, no, because I'm getting the Beaverell. That's right. Yes, I had a brain fart. Okay, so no, I'm chilling, actually. And then... I can let this rip one time, because I got the rod in my hand, so what's the worst that could happen? You discard 2 supporters? Ordinary rod. 2 Pokemon. It's literally always cursed. Why is it always so cursed? Level Ball. We'll go get the Snom back. I know, it's always a trap. Training Courts and Industrious Incisors for 5. That's cool. We're huge chilling, dude. Look at this goated hands. Quick Ball away the gear. Go get another horsey. They're not going to have any idea what hit them. Go there. Training Courts. And give them the old Aqua Burst for 80 big ones. I don't want to reveal the Ice Cube yet. They don't know. We're saving the Ice Cube reveal for later. Later for like when I have Snom. I could also potentially smokescreen and make it invincible. That would be kind of tight. This thing's only got 10 hit points left. What I meant is that I'm saving the Ice Cube for when I have Frostmoth in play. I could not have gotten a Frostmoth into play last turn, so there's no point to bench the Ice Cube and let them know what my plan is. You kind of want to spring it on them all at once. I'm kind of feeling going for the horsey smokescreen here, though. Arita. And we get Ice Cube and Level Ball. It's fine. Level Ball. Frostmoth. Attach here. Ice Dance. Industrious Incisors. Woo-wee! Capacious Bucket. Oh, we're cooking now. Ice Dance. Retreat my man. Evolve. Ice Dance to the Seadra. And we block face. prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by basic Pokemon's attacks. Alright, what you got for me? I'm block facing. You got the escape rope boss. I already know they play escape rope and boss. They both are. Now, this is a situation where the Nessa would be real good. Kind of wish we had that Nessa still. Yeah, that'd be nice, huh? But the Nessa was a victim of Pokestops gone awry, unfortunately. Yes, Adello, I probably should not bench. Well, I assume they play rope. The thing is, like, I assume they play rope. Like, look, here's a boss, here's a rope. They play plenty of ways to gust. So the problem is, if they go rope boss, I can't just like not set up the rest of my board, because if they go rope boss, then I lose, right? The dream is to be able to set up. Ah, yes. See, they play Palpad, so they can Palpad back in the bosses, which is exactly what they want to do. It's not great. Plus, it looks like they're going to Avery me, so that's fine. Yep, they ain't doing nothing. They could boss a couple of times, but they need to take 4 prizes, so. I'm cool with that. Industrious Incisors. I won't bench anything else. I think I'm fine. Chilling. Let me just block face. And we keep doing this. I think they're still just in a bad spot. Even if they boss 3 times, they go boss knockout, boss knockout, boss knockout. They have 4 prizes left to take. So yes, I should not have benched that last Horsey, but it doesn't matter because they Averied it. But I should not have done that. So I think we're chilling. I should not have put down a Horsey, but they should not have Averied. They would have to have a second escape rope in their deck in order to win. Which I don't think that they do. Cool. I like using Pokestop. It's fun. Take our prize. Water energy. Let's go. Then what do you got going on? You got another boss. You only got 7 cards left in deck. So I know you got to go for it. But I'm not going to bench anybody else. I guess I do need a bunch of time to win the game with Ice Cube, since Block Face only does 70 damage. Well, the thing about Ice Cube is that with this deck, you should be able to rinse, wash, and repeat the Ice Cube, because we play 2 Rods and a Nessa, right? So they might be able to get around 1 Ice Cube, but they probably can't get around 3. Yeah, they ain't gonna deck me out. I'm chill. I'm not gonna Pokestop anymore. All right, I'm chilling. The one way they could stall me is if they boss up Frostmoth and then boss up Ice Cube. But I don't think they got that. Nice. They just swinging now. That's cool. We just do this over and over and over again. And sweet victory. Our Kingdra deck has done it. Let's go. Some things about this seemed a little sketchy, but I'm willing to give it another try. Definitely seemed, yeah, a little bit concerning. Yeah, we'll go first. The thing is that there's no attackers in this deck. Like, who are our attackers? We're trying to set up as many Kingdra as possible. Looks like maybe I'm playing against Turbo Dark. Very cool. Concealed cards. And we get a couple of more cards. Neato. Let's quick ball away. Probably the Kingdra. And we'll go get Horsey. That seems fine. And I'll pass. Yeah. This deck feels a little bit maybe too slow. I know, Charles. Listen. Maybe that... Ooh, a Pokestop. Maybe the deck is a little bit too slow. You know, this format is very fast. I don't know if anybody's noticed. Decks really get out there swinging. Quite... What, you got what? Oh, the cross receiver thing. No, I got my opponent right. They see... Yeah, 1 energy on Darkrai. I'm chilling, dude. Okay. I can read for let's see, Horsey and a Hisuian Heavy Ball. I just need them to not gust. You see how slow the deck is? Like, I need them to not gust again. Like, yeah, you definitely need to not gust, my friend. And then maybe next turn I can... Yeah, this deck is way too slow. I'm talking like turn 3, I'm going to do maybe 120 damage. Maybe they don't have a switch to get this Moltres out of the active. Well. Well, that wasn't great. The thing is, their deck's not doing a lot either. This is like a turn, what, 390 damage, or turn 290 damage. I guess it's plenty, but I'll put up a doof. Okay. The problem is that they could just then V-star ability for the Gust again if I put down a Snom, so that's pretty bad. So we Arita for Snom and Rod. I put down the Snom. I Rod. Can I take back the Rod? I can't. Alright. We shuffle back in Snom and Moth. We do that. We Ultra Ball this. We go get Bibarel. And then the Industrious Incisors. And I do find my other Snom, which is sick. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going in with the mean smoke screen for 10. Wait. Oh, you have to flip. All right, next turn you flip. Okay, cool. Yeah. We're huge chillin'. Cannot be defeated with this kind of energy that we're exuding right now. Couldn't see it. Cross Seaver again. Wait, what can you get back? Pokemon Aura supporter card. That's crazy. This whole deck is just items. And Pokestops. Let's go! Okay. All right. So let's see what we're going to do here. We've got... I've already got the Seadra. I need to go get the Moth. Okay. My Horsey is incredibly strong. This is so much power, dude. All right, let's Industrious Incisors for 2. All right, we find Arita. All right, I need a little bit more time is the thing. Just let this Pokestop rip. I did not find anything useful. Dang, what gives? All right. So I can either Nessa these Pokemon back, go for another Smokescreen. I think it's better to Arita. I think I am going for another Smokescreen. Which is kind of insane. Kind of want the rare candy. All right, if I rare candy into... Yeah, this is so hard. All right, let's get the water, the bucket, and let's get the Kingdra. Okay. And then make Capacious Buckets. Get these. Concealed cards. Okay. So we got the Rare Candy Kingdra, but it's not worth doing yet. So we go here. And I'll save the energy in my hand. and go for smokescreen. Okay, that's the game plan. This is so bad. All right, they're gonna cross switch her around. They're sick of it. They're tired of it. They're saying, no way. I'm gonna cross switch her around this horsey and bring up the moth. Little did you know that this was the perfect Pokemon for you to bring up. This is the one that I care the least amount about, actually. Which is kind of hilarious. Because now my master plan is in full effect. Okay, so now I need to string Kingdras. It's gamer time. We can rare candy here. And we can evolve here. And I can Nessa. For Frostmoth and 3 waters. Then I evolve into the Frostmoth. And I Ice Dance to the Kingdra. And we're getting in there. 6 energy. I mean, it's pretty good. I would really like to find another horsey, so I don't want to put this Manaphy down. But I think that's okay. Yeah, I really don't want to put this Manaphy down, but we got to take the knockout. It's going to be so insane. All right, we're going to do it. And then Industrious Incisors. Oh, come on, man. There's nothing I could do to hit it now, right? No. I needed to grab a water energy there. I think I took the choice belts out of here, right? Let's Ultra Ball away these. Yes, I did. I needed to hit a water energy there. Okay, so next up I'll need another horsey. There's not really any point in doing that. So we'll Aqua Burst. It's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. We'll get there. We've got 2 rods and a Nessa. The Nessa is gone now, though, and so is 1 rod. So we've got 1 more. I'm about to have 3 Kingdra in the discard pile, so I already know I'm going to have to, do that. I can also take this next knockout with my Manaphy. Which is funny if they attack with Darkrai. Yeah. It could obviously all go wrong. Yeah, dude. Pass them all back, brother. It could all go wrong. Let's see, we go here. Gear, fail, gear, fail. I guess I could have Ultra Balled those away, which would have been fine. Industrious Incisors. We missed the water again, which is just like really bad because now I need to Kingdra and I don't have a backup Kingdra, so then we lose, man. Yeah, I'm just out of energy, unfortunately. Kind of poggers. I passed the energy once. Yes, I don't think that the Kingdra deck has any legs, unfortunately. No, yeah, it's not going to work out, guys. That deck is just too slow. Way too slow. Like way, way, way too slow. For sure. All right, guys. Got a little bit of a short stream today. I got some stuff I really got to work on, so that's going to be it. Lost Origin opening, and I'll be back tomorrow. We've got... Yeah, I got a lot of videos I got to work on. I got to catch up. You guys might have noticed I haven't posted a video since like Saturday, so I got to do that. I gotta get on it. So I got work to do. I know. You guys got work to do. I got work to do. We all got work to do. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow. And then tomorrow night at midnight, we've got the Lost Origin pre-release here at Full Grip Games. We've also got pre-orders available now at fullgripgames.com for Lost Origin singles. So thank you guys so much for supporting the shop at fullgripgames.com. And for humoring me with the funny Kingdra deck. Let's raid somebody. See you.